So, Liverpool won yesterday. I can't just shake this feeling, but think that they might actually bottle both the Champions League and the Premier League. I was just watching the match yesterday, and while I was watching the match, I was saying to myself, right after the goal and Alisson's spectacular performance, I was just thinking to myself, can Liverpool run away with everything? Because they are currently, if my knowledge serves me right, they are currently favorites to win the Premier League and also favorites to win the Champions League. Obviously, that is a much more tougher tournament because there's Real Madrid still in the tournament and other teams like that. But the question is now, can Liverpool win both tournaments at least? I think they're seeing other cup, like maybe the League Cup or FA Cup, I'm not sure. But as far as Premier League and Champions League is concerned, can they win it? Can they win both? This Liverpool squad isn't the best squad that has been assembled in recent years. Like, this current Liverpool squad is aged, and if I want to compare this squad with the squad being set up by Jurgen Klopp, where you have Firmino in the middle, Salah, Mane, Henderson, Wijnaldum, and Naby Keita. Occasionally Fabinho comes in, then Van Dijk, Matip, Lovren, and Trent and Robo on the other side. Bam. Then Alisson between the sticks. That squad compared to Arne Slot squad, where we can only pinpoint, or we can only pick out 3 quality players that will actually start in any of the top flights European teams. Alisson, Salah, and Trent will start in any team in Europe. Those 3 players will start in any team in Europe. Now, in terms of quality for quality, this current Liverpool squad doesn't even have enough quality, or doesn't have much quality as the Arsenal squad, for instance, if not for injuries and whatever, and maybe luck. But in terms of quality for quality, like when we start matching individual talent, individual proficiency, Liverpool actually would rank way lower than teams that are actually outperforming currently. I don't know, something does, like, I just keep having these thoughts. There's this side of me that just keep thinking that these guys might actually bottle both tournaments, like might actually bottle both competitions, that's the league and the Champions League. I don't know. Maybe it's just the rival fan side of me that is being delusional, still thinking that Arsenal still has a chance to win a trophy. Maybe that's why I'm thinking they might actually bottle one for us to win. But this team doesn't actually feel like, when you have the Jurgen Klopp team, Jurgen Klopp. When you have the Jurgen Klopp team, you already know that this team will actually pull off a result. Any team they're facing, whether it's Real Madrid, any team whether they're facing, they will actually pull off a result because we already know the kind of talent they have in the squad. This current team, led by Arne Slot, actually doesn't have that OP factor to it. Like this kind of thing where, for instance, Man City, typical Man City at this point in stage, or this latter stage in the season, everybody already know that, Man City is not to be messed with, or like we will just be running riot and just be beating everybody black, blue, and all that thing. This is usually Man City's time. But we can't give that kind of level of confidence in terms of winning for this Arne Slot side. Maybe it's just the way me I see it. Jurgen Klopp's side, full of high intensity, high tempo, like they would not let you rest for the full 90 minutes. This Arne Slot team is much more composed, like, and they are still pulling off results. That's just what is actually like busting my head. Like, how are they still pulling the results? So again, that's why I had to make this video. I had to ask, because while I was watching the game yesterday, just one side of me was still thinking that these guys will actually bottle both titles, but they might not. I stand to be corrected, but I actually needed to make this video to actually hear your thoughts on this as well. Do you think that Liverpool will run away with both trophies, or let's even just say, would they actually bottle both trophies, or would they win one and bottle the other? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, bro. We are playing. My boys, obviously my boys will go through. Barcelona won, PSG lost at home, which was a shocker. I was actually tipping PSG to actually win against Barcelona at home, but yeah, it was just a 1-0 win. Yeah, let me hear your thoughts on that as well. Who are you actually rooting for to win the game between PSG and Barca? I'd like to hear your thoughts on that as well. But case in point, the main topic of this video, do you think Liverpool has what it takes to win both trophies? That's the Premier League and the Champions League. I'd like to hear your thoughts. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, boys. Peace.